Hello, 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 and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification button so you don't miss any of my videos. I'm about 20 subs away from 2,000 subscribers, so maybe by the time I post this, I will have my 2,000 subscribers. Thank you to everyone that has subscribed already and continues to support the channel. I'm grateful for the growth and the continued support. So in these text messages, Sonya and Nesto talk about Diddy, and they also talk about the 10-2 hearing, which was supposed to be the final plea hearing. What do y'all think about the Dion and Dre calls that Real Talk Bougie released? Nesto's ready for next year. I think he thinks he's getting out next year. I think he thinks he's done his time and he's just on cruise control until they say, oh, time served. Yeah, all right, Nesto. Special shout out to phone calls from prison for releasing the calls and texts and video visits. All right, let's get started with these text messages from 9:30. Good morning, my love. It's a new week. That was Ernest. Sonya, good morning, handsome man. A new week, indeed. Sonya, Nesto. 10-1, Ernest. Good, my love. Here you go. Smiley face. I love you. Smiley face. Have a good day. Smiley face. Sonya, good morning, love. Ernest, how's your day going, baby? Sonya, hey, babe. It's going well. Just watching videos on current events. I'm not crazy, LOL. Making dinner shortly. Okay. So if you're not crazy, why did you just randomly say, I'm not crazy? Ernest, it's a lot going on out there with Iran, Israel. All the athletes and famous people passing this week, along with the death toll and counting with Helene. The newest allegations in the Sean Combs case. Oh, he's just listening. Did he take notes when he was watching the news? He says it's a bit much. No, you're not crazy. By the way, will you be at my graduation tomorrow? Question mark, question mark. LOL. Got the results too, revealing that I am anemic. Okay, what's up with this graduation? What is he talking about? 10-2? Oh, he wants some support. And just in time, he got the results that he's anemic. So what does that mean, Ernesto? You think you're going to get freed because you're anemic? He says tomorrow should bring forth many answers to several unanswered questions. Not so much. It'll be action-packed like the Thriller in Manila. Oh, he excited, y'all. LOL. I want to thank you for everything you had done thus far for me. And again, no, you're not crazy, and neither am I. So, y'all, he is saying graduation because what? He thought he was going to get free on 10-2. He thought something was really going to go down. Wow, Nestos. Wow. Okay, so 10-2 was supposed to be the final plea date, but nothing happened. That's because I think they put in the motion to suppress the evidence right before that, so he couldn't plea, right? I believe that's what it was. But what did they tell him was going to happen? Because he thought he was graduating. I mean, did y'all see a cap and gown? Did anybody? Nesto didn't even come out. So maybe his cap and gown didn't fit, so he couldn't come out. That's when Dennis Byron said Joe Doug was running around with clothes and stuff while trying to control the media. All right, let me keep going. I don't want to make this too long. So then after he asks that about 10-2, Sonya says, do you have court tomorrow? Lord have mercy. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Ernest, yes, baby. Smiley face. Sonya, what time? Ernest, I don't know. You can look it up yourself. Sad face. Not getting snippy. Not getting snippy. And that's why she showed up late and missed everything. That's when she had on the white shirt and the hoochie shorts with the frills and the snakeskin pumps in the electric silver purse and that raggedy ponytail. Let me say it again, that raggedy ponytail. Ernest, this is what I've been waiting for. It's time now. Aww. Sonya, yes, love. Oh, she probably know the real deal. So Sonya says, okay, it's been a minute since I've been on the site. I'll be there. Ernest, it's a lot coming out tomorrow. Ernest, okay, this is what I've been waiting for. It's time now. I think I had skipped a text earlier. My bad, y'all. Sonya, yes, love. Sonya, dang, did you need clothes? Ernest, yes. Ernest, no one said anything to you at all? That's kind of funny. Sonya, nothing. Maybe they don't want her there. Ernest, dang, okay, I love you. Have a good night. Sonya, thanks. I know. Good night, love. So they're both like, why do we not know? Why does Ernesto think, the truth will set him free on 10-2, yet Sonya, who's also on his team, doesn't know anything about the hearing, nor did Bible Lady tell her. So they didn't kind of cut Bible Lady out per Nesto's request. Sonya, hey love, 10-2. Sonya, how are you feeling? I received great news about you, smiley face. Ernest, it's been a day, baby. I love you very, very much. Sonya, I love you more, 10-3. So this was at night. That was at night on 10-2. He didn't expound. He didn't give any information. Sonya, 10-3. Good morning, love. Ernest, good morning, my love. How are you feeling, baby? Sonya, I feel good. Have a few errands to do today. Week is almost over. Ernest, how's your day going, baby? So y'all just gonna have that dry conversation? Y'all ain't gonna fill us in on what happened? Sonya, hey, it's going well. Just hanging around with the kids at home. This lady here got a house full of children. How does that happen? Ernest, that's good. Down to $5. Sonya, okay, babe. I felt it was time. You felt it in your bones. Sonya, sent. How was your day? Ernest, my day was okay. I slept it away. Still exhausted from yesterday, sitting in court, etc. Other than that, I'm fine, thinking about you mostly and how you feel about the future. I can't say much on here or the phone because everything's on real time now. I just have to continue asking God for favor and count the blessings, especially how you've believed in me continuously. I just can't wait for the conclusion of this election, etc. I saw my DA and Fonnie Willis on TV making claims about a fraudulent dentist and posted his social media page on the news. It's much I need to speak on once I'm released, but as for now, I feel like a mute. Cannot speak. Outside of that, I'll be free soon, God willing. Okay, Nesto. Okay. Sonya, yes, I saw a video of a child victim of Diddy parties, and she was speaking on the star that raped her and mentioned Steve Harvey. In her affidavit, she said after his comedy show, there was no one backstage to screw, so at the party, he just went in on her over 10 years ago. Okay, I haven't heard that one. This was 10-3, child victim of Diddy parties, and she's speaking on the star. What did she say about Steve Harvey? Why are you throwing Steve in it? Anyway. Okay. I need to look into that. If y'all have not checked out my Diddy videos, make sure you check them out. I have a playlist, a Diddy playlist to get you caught up. She mentioned Oprah was a big part of the activities regarding kids. She's effed up. It's all coming out. Over 150 lawsuits. Wicked. I never understood why people glorified the famous. I'm just saying. Oh, please. No, you're not talking. The devil. His case is above a distraction at this point. What the F is next? This ish is beyond sad what these people went through. The truth always comes to light. This world needs a great reset. I am just totally shocked that she feels that way about Diddy going down, because I thought she was just trying to defend him a couple weeks ago. What's changed? And y'all know we got to take her gossip or her facts with a grain of salt, because ain't no telling who she was looking at. She might have been looking at Tasha K Uncut or something. Some of them victims Tasha K be having on her channel be a little suspect. That's why I don't pay my money and go over there. Ernest, 10-4. I really don't believe everything shared. People just ride bandwagons often. Okay, Nesto, yeah, you don't have to believe everybody. But if it's 150, you know he did something. Here he goes. After so many years, people come out of the woodworks saying this and that. But even with her being one of the most powerful women in the works, I don't see how some things just came out after so long and have truth attached. He must be talking about Oprah. I'm not saying I'm taking up for old boy, but it just doesn't seem to fit his overall character. You don't know his character. You don't know his character. You talking about what you see on TV? You haven't seen him go off and go crazy and cuss people out on television? It could all just be conspiracy theory, making up a narrative the same way they're doing me. Now, that's when we know you crazy and you guilty, because you are so scared to admit P. Diddy is guilty because you think that's going to make you guilty too. No, y'all are two different people. That's why you need to stop all these comparisons between you and this case and that case and this case and that case. Everybody's different. Every situation is different, Nestos. So you can say Diddy probably did it and you could still be let go. That don't mean you innocent, but you could still be freed. His brain, it don't function properly. Sonya, I believe your situation is driven by a detective and DA trying to advance their careers. Off of me. Looking at the October 22nd news story, which doesn't make sense, to the warrants that don't align with news stories, to not getting a bond day one with only one warrant for $10K claim, to every little detail of your cases and the evidence we have that supports your innocence. In Diddy's case, it's a lot of people saying the same thing with videos and pictures. They showed a 6-year-old at one of his parties. Plus, these civil suits have a lot of details. It's hard to see it being a lie with 150 civil suits coming out after the person is considered not a threat, but innocent until his day in court. It just looks bad for Hollywood and the music industry. She's right. I for once agree with Sonya. Sonya, what was pointed out was no one is coming out saying any of this is false but his attorney. Most of these things happen at these parties where there were 10 plus witnesses. I stay neutral until his day in court. The truth will come to light. Before his arrest, it was stories about how close Diddy was with Steve Harvey and Lori. Okay, out of all the people he's close with, why do you keep bringing up Steve Harvey? I am so curious. Because I do believe Sonya had an obsession with Steve prior to even meeting Nesto. I think she did. So yeah, and we've seen where they've, Lori Harvey supposedly dated Diddy and his son, Justin. That was the rumor. We don't know the truth about that. And we have seen Steve and Lori at Diddy's functions, not the after parties or the after parties. So I don't know why she keeps doing that. I'm not defending Steve, but still. She sounds like a groupie / clout chaser to keep bringing his name up. I mean, and she's talking about the bloggers, but look at her. Okay, so she's saying that they were real close with Diddy, and his ex-wife made claims that he tried her son. Okay, Steve tried his son. Okay. Again, I stay neutral on if it's true or not. It just doesn't look good for him. Because it's not. Ernest, so when did all this come out on Steve and Oprah? Sad face, DAM. This is 10-4. Sonya, Cat Williams did an interview saying in 2024, Hollywood would be exposed. That's a lot of people were going down. Big names. Crazy. Sonya, I saw it yesterday on Melody King. She read and showed the affidavit and the video live. The child victim, now grown, did speaking on Steve and Oprah. Named the orphanage she came from, said they were involved as well. She loves Melody King, and I've never watched her. Does anybody watch Melody King? Is she credible? Sonya, don't know if she's suing. She did the affidavit, not a civil complaint to my knowledge. She doesn't trust the government and most law agencies. People are saying they knew before the raids and did nothing, that Diddy was an informant. It's a lot to the situation, and it keeps growing every day. It is a lot. So again, y'all, make sure y'all check out my Diddy playlist so I can get my views up, my Diddy views up. Sonya, you know Hollywood is the devil. These people that are on top are into some demonic-ish. I hear. We hear things. Well, you should know firsthand. You know all the celebs or your friends or they baby mamas. We hear things like sell your soul and think it's just a saying or TV-ish, but it could be 100 truth. All of these children coming up missing, thousands. Nobody's recovered. You have to think, dang, is this happening? A story came out as to why so many top famous people, children, were looking trans. Oh my gosh, here she go. Every time she going in the right direction, she takes a sharp left turn to gay and trans. Weird obsession, Sonya. Weird obsession. Megan Fox dresses all 3 of her sons as girls. Oh my God. I need to see that. Girly girls. People need to idolize the UPS worker, not Hollywood. Normal is winning. She right about that. Ernest. Dang, that is crazy. Informant. LOL. LOL. Crazy. Okay, so his attention is on the informant part. He's a snitch. Sonya, too crazy. Record executives have been stepping down since his arrest. Yep. Probably selling assets to prepare for what's to come. They say politicians are involved too. This year has been wild. Sonya, one report said his son, Christian, is cooperating with authorities. A report or a gossip blog? Come on now. And he could be. I hope he is. He was just hit with a civil suit himself regarding drugging and SA on a female. Sonya, you know some YouTube channels lie and exaggerate stories. I only watch the credible channels that deal with facts, not clicks. Just like mainstream media, lies are told. Melanie King is a great content provider who has been consistent with the truth. I guess she'll be on Melanie's show next. Sonya, what's positive in life that's going on? Sonya, there is positivity in the world, Sonya. You really don't have to look that far. Just change the channel or follow a positive blog. Follow a positive channel or page. It's out there. You can follow planting flowers. You can follow baking cakes. It's a lot of stuff you can follow that's positive. You seeking out the negative. She says they only report the bad things. Who is they? Like graduation from college gets less praise than someone getting released from jail. Guilty. The culture is cursed. Sonya, still 10-4. Love to hear you smile. Ernest, you keep smiling. Sonya, I try to keep you going. You more than matter to me. I can't tell. Always a negative. Ernest, good morning, my lady. Sonya, good morning, love. Late start today for me. Ernest, but you're still beautiful to me. Have a good day, bae. Oh, now it's bae, B-A-Y. Sonya, I will try. A lot to say. Catching you up on things in general. I'll put it on paper. Thanks, love. I need that paper. 10-5. It's reported that a man was blank by his cellmate at that facility you're at. Insane. Ernest, catch me up on good or bad? ? Sonya, neither. Just things. Sonya, you know how we used to talk about life before this ish? And you still could. Ernest, I do understand. Believe me. Sonya, right. Be careful in there. Every day someone new comes in and may be mentally unstable and violent. Conditions change. Ernest, Yes, I know you're concerned naturally about my safety and well being, but I will say this. One, I'm a survivor and I'm always aware of my surroundings and environment. Mostly when your intention is to avoid conflict and negativity, it's not complicated to succeed because trouble usually comes to those who are seeking it. And two, most of the violence in these environments are results of gang relation or retaliation from events within that community. Is usually between members and rivals. Civilians or non-affiliated people like myself are usually clear of that type of tumultuous behavior. Nonetheless, it is a jail setting and anything is possible at any given moment. True enough, but ultimately God is my protector and he's kept me safe up until now. I have faith that hell continue. I'm sorry, he'll. He left off the apostrophe. That's important. He'll continue. If you go back and read my first text, sharing my experience about my first altercation in Rice Street 2.5 years ago, and they thought I was a duck. Whereas I had to express that I'm not afraid to check out at any time, which is true. And this is the same attitude I carry wherever I'm housed. For the most part, I'm not concerned about any of that, though. So what happened? Where did he go into detail about what happened on Rice Street? And what did he do? I need to find it. For the most part, I'm not concerned about any of that, though. At my age, honestly, I'm greeted with more respect versus the opposite. But if trouble were to come my way, my thoughts would be to the aggressor. Go ahead and do what you got to do. Make it easier for me to reach heaven. I'm ready. LOL. Just gonna roll over, huh? So Nesto says he's ready. He's just gonna roll on over, y'all. All right, well, I'm gonna stop there. I did request some more texts. I have a couple more days left in the set that I have now, but I did order from 10/9 to present, so hopefully I'll get those soon, but I will come back with the rest of the texts I have in this bunch and any more updates or reactions. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Shout out to all my members. The membership is growing, and special thanks to T Rain for dropping some memberships and being a great supporter of Houston Foodie 713. All right, foodies, talk to y'all later. Bye.